Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges.
I said, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Taller than a...
And then he had like electric hands. You remember this?
I mean, right?
He's onto something.
No.
We've heard the white people songs.
I clearly didn't intentionally start.
I know Jim Croce.
Jim Crow is what you're thinking.
Oh.
God. Jim Crow.
His songs
Well,
were
you know
terrible.
what they say?
You're like three crows on a
If you
wire.
won't bring a seat to the table, I'll bring a goddamn folding chair. Shirley Chisholm.
Shirley Chisholm.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's that? Is that your stage name?
A civil rights analyst.
There's a small peak, a really big peak, and another small peak.
Yes.
This is another episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. Follow me, BrianSturges.com, and wherever I don't post, I'm too good for that.
Yeah.
We have Cliff Beach of Cliff Beach Music. He's sponsored this week by the good people at Dunkin', not Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' my balls.
Because if you say Dunkin' Donuts, you're old. It's Dunkin'.
Dunkin' my nuts.
Duncan Trussell. And Tim Hall from Tim Hall Music. You might know him famously from both hitting the most iguanas with the Geo Metro and then barbecuing them and winning Western Louisiana's best iguana barbecue. Music!
That was great.
I forgot I didn't call the music.
I've seen a whole cooked iguana. It's gross looking.
I imagine, yeah. It doesn't look
But
great.
they eat them. They make tacos and stuff.
Oh, we saw that.
Iguana tacos?
We saw that person eating that rat, deep fried the rat.
Oh, well.
Wait, where was that?
TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But probably
Way down south in Alabama.
Asian major.
I feel like...
Everyone talks about Asian major.
Yeah, that's true.
It's okay.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Is this UCLA?
Which I heard translate to wrong hole.
Oh, no.
But the library's down there.
I got that
next
from
to Sutton Hall.
I got that from a friend of Brian's, the old owner of the Comedy Chateau.
Oh, the old chateau.
Felix.
Felix.
Yeah.
Felix Unger. What's interesting is he is a character of himself.
Yes.
The hat backwards, like he's like Dennis the Menace. Something. He has like his own branding. Like,
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
That's classic.
But I got nothing but this
It reminds me
terrible
of
Civil War stash that is. I don't.
It's authentic looking.
There's no sexual need for me. Yeah. This is the closest thing to a shirt I've worn in weeks. Thank you.
Need a shirt.
Thank you, outlet store.
You don't need a shirt with all that body hair.
It's not bad. I did think about your V-necks are not for you because of that patch.
Yeah.
I had in high school.
I went and shaved it a little bit.
Right. That's all right.
I had to shave it a lot.
No, but you went in high school to what? What'd you go to in high school? High school? I missed it.
When I was in high school, there was Don Lutzy, who was the jazz teacher. Mm-hmm. And there was like the second jazz teacher, Michael, and I'm forgetting his last name. But he also had just the patch. And when he would play bass, it would kind of like
reach
feed me
out.
Seymour up and out.
Nice.
And
So
but it was distracting because like when you have nothing else, but it's just right here, and then this is all ball. See, this is all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This is when it's over.
A fine coat.
Yeah, this is when you're ready to take a man to lay on top of you.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If you want some sort of otter, which is you look good, you look all cleaned up, you look like you're doing a book cover right now. You're like,
oh yeah.
Life's a beach, and so am I.
No, it's like the old Otis.
good.
It's like the old Otis Redding headshots. You know, like those '60s. Everyone had that.
And he died before his song "Dock of the Bay" came out. Sadly,
Well, everyone dies eventually.
before their song comes out. Maybe that'll be you. Maybe in death will be your greatest reason to live.
Like Van Gogh. He didn't make any money.
Margaret Thatcher, 1932.
Oh, you know when she died? They played Ella Fitzgerald "Ding Dong," the Witch is Dead. Shot straight to the top.
Rogers
Of the
and
Jets.
Armie Hammerstein.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How's he doing?
What a duo.
I remember Armie. He's eating those guys, right?
Yeah, Armie Hammer.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Ladies, sorry, I didn't.
Oh,
Allegedly.
you just speak specifically ladies that he's eating?
Yeah.
It's a sexual thing.
I remember that. He cuts a little piece.
Cannibalism.
Just a little bit.
Little snack. They don't die.
I
They
was
just
like, there's no more man in the boat. You know what I mean? Man overboard.
Oh, that's
bad.
a clitorection.
Yeah.
That was one of the lost Hemingway stories.
But Hammerstein was the mentor of.
I don't know if the fish was a metaphor, but I don't get it.
Ew.
I get fishing stories. You're fucking asshole.
Don't mess with my toot.
Oh, don't. Hey, speaking of toots, let's go ahead with the music news of the week. Thank you.
Oh. Speaking of death, not excited. The late great Sergio Mendes has passed. At
Sergio
83.
Mendes,
Yes.
the baseball player for the Chicago Cubs, 1986 to 1991.
That's semi-so-so.
so good.
Oh, remember when he was a dark-skinned male and then found the power of bleach?
Sergio Mendes?
Yep. Yeah, and his famous guitar, Suite 11, Whiter is Brighter.
Oh.
Brought to you by the Armie Hammer Cannibal Collection.
It's awful.
Now available at outlets next to the Timberland store.
But yeah, Sergio Mendes was originally brought out by Herb Alpert. And
On his lap and talked
Tijuana
like
Brass.
it.
And he always
talked
had-
like
he, like many Brazilians, always had their hot...
he just said, he clave.
They always had their hot wives sing in English. So Sergio Mendes had multiple wives who did that over the years. But in the early 2000s, he got with Will.i.am from Black Eyed Peas, and they did an amazing album called Timeless that was kind of like Santana's comeback album a few years before. But Sergio Mendes was
Santana.
legendary. So sad to see him
You
pass.
do LSD once in 1969, and you really milk that shit until you see Rob Thomas in the 90s, and you milk that shit another 30 years, and now, what do you do? Like, you're basically Danny Trejo opening. Various
Taco? Wow.
Oh, okay.
That was my thing.
That was very
That's how I
subtle.
come. It sounds like an AK-47.
But Sergio was great. I mean, his piano playing, he was a pioneer
Now
of
his-
Brazilian music.
His son,
Blame it on the bossa nova.
He wasn't just like a regular pioneer
No.
coming across the West in a covered wagon with a Griswold iron pan and.
But if I didn't know the
Cholera.
music news, I hadn't heard about it.
yeah,
was
this is the
news to
first
me.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
And Shawn Mendes is his.
What?
That's the coach. That's the coach of the women's backgammon league.
Oh, they need a coach.
in
Yeah.
New Scotland, New York. Is that correct? Right.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. The hottest bitches you've ever seen are in backgammon. You wouldn't think it. You wouldn't think it, but man.
Yeah.
It's and they wear like a little. You know when you go to like Dungeons and Dragons and there's like a pile of shit left on rented chairs. This is the opposite, where it's like little whale tails. God, who was that girl when we were? Well, maybe not a big question for you. There was an attractive woman. Who was the woman who always? She was Latin and she always wore the whale tail. And she would come to class and we'd be in the lecture hall.
Oh, this is Berkeley Whale Tails.
And this is in the 90s where it was like the Gwen Stefani really low-cut jeans.
Oh, yeah.
And then she was from like Brazil or whatever. So the underwear would peek out and go around the jeans a little bit. And that was really hot, like, because it's a
teaser?
Subtle. Yeah, it's a teaser.
It's subtle.
It's not like this thing like I'm feeding my child online for likes and it's just like.
Yeah.
But she used to come to class. Everyone would wait, and she would just because she'd be in front. She looking for a pencil or whatever you do in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever happened to you? Call me. My wife. She doesn't know how to use a phone. The fingers.
I just wish that at college we had.
I keep buying the plan.
I wish we had the late '60s Summer of Love. I thought that would come back at some point, like after curing AIDS or whatever.
Did we cure
Now
AIDS?
it's just hoeing. Oh, we got
Oh, that's great.
And now you can buy movie theaters if you live.
It's undetectable, and
I wouldn't go there.
And yeah, you can't die from it anymore,
Especially for a horror movie because
unless you want to.
I did not see it coming.
Do you think that they had a cure all along,
No.
and it's just population control?
Do you think the name Madame Curie? Isn't that interesting?
Because cure is in it?
Well, derivation.
She died from her own.
Lead, right?
Invention.
What was it? X-ray?
Radiation?
Radiation.
Yeah, radiation.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, remember when we Oh yeah, Putin was just like, you hear the news. Putin was like, hey guys, we're gonna start building. Building nuclear bombs and stuff and selling them to other countries. Just so you know, and there's nothing you can do about it.
But they've
that's
already done
great.
it. Why do you have to announce what you're doing? Like, just do it.
Well, because he
Part of the production.
yeah. I don't know. All I know is that in 4 years,
Have we learned nothing
He'll still
from
be there
every
laughing at
movie villain that you do not need to give the full plan? If you're gonna
Right.
kill them, just kill them.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be
Now listen to
arrested.
me. Whew, that was a long run up that hill, man. Okay, so I know I'm about to shoot you in the face, and I don't probably need to go on.
Any last words?
I take it the music is still playing, the dramatic action movie. I'm sure you just find one. And then, it's not Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It's James Bond. Was it's my stock.
Oh, you want to do a
But the
Tarantino?
point out, but it's just there. And it's like, then I'm gonna take the gold out of Fort McKinley.
Oh, finger me.
My great grandfather killed McKinley, and I'm gonna kill the bank.
This is
This
dastardly.
manager with probably like a hammer, I think. An arm. It cost me an arm and a hand. Wait.
You sir don't have the cobbles.
Well, I have the stones.
What
Thanks
if
for tuning into this fucking garbage. Hey, but the other music news
It's a
of the
minor
week,
piece theater.
the big, all right, Asian minor piece theater finale
Oh yeah, they got rid of it.
is gone. It's
gone.
After
finale.
35 years, all you have to say is goodbye and good luck.
I think I recently bought it.
Really?
No, but like, didn't I buy it? I feel like I have.
By the note.
I must have. I mean, I think I have finale, so I must have paid for it at some point. So now it's just gone.
Oh,
But
yeah.
someone will buy it or absorb the software.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Alias or
Yeah.
So it's
something.
just not making.
And they're
music
giving
anymore.
you a deal now to
Yeah,
hop
yeah.
over.
Someone's got
I
it.
guess that's the music. I mean, I'm not telling you how to do your goddamn job, but
I use Sibelius.
There aren't enough people writing music because the young kids of today don't give a fuck about
you
reading.
just AI and then you rap on the same note, but in a weird spot.
Yeah.
That
Like a talk box.
yeah, yeah. Oh, so a couple guys died. 2 rappers died this week. One guy, we just still don't know what happened.
Population.
But then the
control.
other guy, he died on stage.
Oh.
The video. Did you see that?
Oh, Fat Man Scoop?
Yes. That was the gentleman's name.
Fat Man Scoop.
Yeah.
Fat Man. You would think with a name like Fat Man,
I have an alert for
but he
him.
died
live
on.
forever,
He
yeah.
was.
He has an alert when any fat man dies.
He was. Dom DeLuise. I love that app.
Hey, lady!
Oh.
It's Jerry Lewis. I get it.
Yeah.
He said all those kids. He did
Sounds
look
like
like
Catholic.
there. He's dead, right? Jerry Lewis is dead.
Oh yeah, I
he
think
died.
so. Yeah,
Watch
for sure.
me.
What?
That's Dom DeLuise.
Oh, is
In
it?
Blazing Saddles.
Oh.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, sounds like gas escaping.
Well, whatever this shit is. What's up with you, Tim? What are we talking about? Anything fun to talk about in the world? Finale's dead.
Yeah, Finale's dead. Well, I was gonna say that they were supposed to arrest Putin when he was in Mongolia, and they didn't do it.
Was he eating at the wall?
What's the
Yeah.
What's the beef?
Noodle.
war crimes? I guess.
He like it a noodle.
I do like a noodle.
Genghis Khan.
I do like Mongolian.
James,
malt.
James Caan is in the same family, a great acting family. James Caan, Jimmy Caan, Scott Caan, Long Caan.
The Great Khan.
The Elf movie? That was good. That's his best.
Jimmy Elfman in the Tuba 7.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Did
seen
the
it.
soundtrack
Yeah,
for
it was based off of Kurosawa's short story. That's how you pronounce it. See,
Kurosawa.
Kurosawa short stories. I like the
Oh, I
short
love
ones.
Kurosawa.
Yeah, a lot of it's too much weather. Knock it off.
You're the last samurai.
We
It's
get
done.
it.
You're the last.
Yeah. Who would have thought that Tom Cruise would be the last samurai?
He does his own stunts, and he looks great at 60. So Scientology is working.
Would you sign up for Scientology if it made you a
I've
star?
already signed up.
Oh, okay. It's working. Yeah.
That's how you lost
And then
all
I
the
have to
weight?
get you two to sign up because it's a pyramid.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's gonna work
I think
for me.
something with your metachlorians.
Yeah, my metachlorians
Yeah,
are
my pool?
running rampant.
I got a guy who comes over there.
E.T.'s digital gold
He's a nice guy.
finger.
Parks on the lawn though.
Oh.
It was like, you put in the tire. This is North Carolina sun. You're fucking up my North Carolina sod.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're
Kentucky,
1989.
That's good sod.
He was Indian? That's the character? Because your head went side. Yeah, it's a little bobblehead.
Oh no, you cannot.
So have you gotten any into any altercations of late?
Yeah,
With
rant.
gypsies?
Yeah.
No, I probably shouldn't tell this. Yeah, but the long and short of it was a woman backed into me in her very expensive Mercedes.
Into your vehicle?
Yes.
Metro?
Yeah, so I didn't want to tell the story. But I was at the car wash. And then when she got to the end, one of those things you go through when she got to the neutral, she put it in reverse.
Oh my God, why?
Because she's right, and then hits it, and then pulls out and leaves.
Oh, she's like, I guess I'm out of here.
Right, because I'm still stuck in the machine. I can't. She's like, I'm out of here. Well, she goes to go, and then she's just cleaning her car. So it's just like I just drove over the parking lot.
Oh, so it wasn't much of a getaway.
It wasn't, and then out, of course, it was. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say she had many violins and gold earrings inside of her Mercedes, but it was exactly, and it was like, God, it was like the gypsy talk started so quick. It was like, yes, my son's a lawyer. Oh, you remind me of my son. That's a very common thing with Arab women. As my years of experiences, they're like related to you, but I have a son. Well, he'll come and like behead you or whatever. She's trying to like hit at or whatever. It's
He'll do what?
But it was just one of these things, and she was just like, oh, I'm just like, and it was like, I'm a dumb broad. It was like that. Oh, you know what I mean? Like when women are just like, oh, I didn't realize I hit it, and then you're talking, she's like, well, I didn't hit it that hard. I was like, oh, you're such a piece of shit.
That's what your wife said.
Hey-o.
But anyway. I was just like, oh God, it's just I'm surrounded by them out over here because I'm right. Because it's like,
Get out seriously, of here. You hate it so much.
Oh no, I know. Well, I have to do. Many things are, many improvements are being improved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. They are being improved.
Is Tim your owl?
3-foot laminate waterproof flooring at the time.
Yeah.
But it was just that moment. It was just like she was just like, oh God, I hate you so much. Like I just wish you were a young man and there were no cameras. Because, I get it if you're going to speed away, but don't speed away and then just go like a little bit down the parking lot.
He'll never find me.
Someone sped up against me. I was making an illegal U-turn.
Illegal U-turn?
And I stopped. A motorcycle came. And it was a narrow street, tons of traffic. I totally saw him and I saw that he was coming, so I let him go. And after I let him go, he flicked me off. Then he rode back around to talk to me, which I wouldn't have rolled down my window, and I wasn't paying attention. But I was like, I've already let you go. And then he was like, motorcycle accident happened. I was like, I let you go. I did not hit you. Why are we talking about this after the fact? But he couldn't let it go. Then when he tried to speed off, he hit a trash can and like stumbled a bit, and it was weird.
Yeah, that was good.
Smooth move.
I was like,
have you ever thought about just pulling a gun when that happens? Should we get you a little piece? Right there.
we should.
When he's just up in the window, and all you do is you just take it out.
I know what that's from.
You just look at it, and you go like this, and I bet you he'd leave you alone.
Damn.
The Charleston Chew, famous actor.
But you should, yes, I've never actually shot a gun. We should do an episode.
Oh, yeah, we do need to go to the range.
I've never shot one either, but if you return the
Hands to the sky!
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I code switch. I hate myself. I put the gun on myself. Remember that from Blazing Saddles? When he holds the gun on himself?
It's
been a while.
He's like, I'll shoot him. Well, help him. Do what he say, Lord. Do what he say. Anyway, I love him.
And we went from green to yellow real quick.
Sorry about the help yours.
Jesus.
Went to red.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Do you think that the new Beetlejuice movie is going to be good? I'm excited about trying to see it. The Beetlejuice.
You trying to see it?
I think you could, if you try hard enough, you can do it.
Do you think that they will be thinking trilogy to do 20 years later, Beetlejuice?
I don't think so. 20 years, huh?
It's death time. He'll actually be dead by then.
But they're not really showing Alec Baldwin at all.
Oh.
They're not showing him in the trailers.
Well, they got rid of the pervert dad too. They killed him off.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The old
Apparently, you
pedophile.
kill somebody or you look at some child porn, all of a sudden you can't work in Hollywood. Why are we here?
Baldwin,
You know what I mean?
but Baldwin, that was bullshit. He shouldn't get blacklisted for that. That wasn't his. Baldwin shouldn't get blacklisted for shooting that person.
No.
That was not his fault.
She has a name. Her name was.
Robert.
I mean, it's
Paulson.
tragic, but that's like a. It wasn't like he was gunning for her. Oh God, is that the way you say it?
He wasn't.
It should have been a worser Baldwin. Billy or Steve.
Steve. I forgot about Steve. Which one's the one?
What's the one's the Biodome one?
Trans Arquette. She died, right?
Patricia Arquette?
Well,
And Arquette. David Arquette. God, I love Arquette.
the one that was trans, not Patricia.
Oh,
The Matrix people?
they died.
No. One of the Arquettes was a man that became a woman.
Did the two X's make a Y?
The one sister, not Patricia. It was another one.
Yeah, I can't
She
remember.
died.
their
Miranda.
name.
Well, she did now.
Really?
David Arquette.
They're not that old.
I remember that. Yeah, she died.
Remember Stigmata? Classic.
I watched
The
Stigmata.
movie or when it happened to my friend Jesus?
Oh, I've got a whole.
Oh, my good friend.
In my-
I don't want you to be. I don't want to say. I'm not best friends, but I still want to get Big Guns Little Feet. I've been thinking about that. I should just buy. This should be done. And then you know what you do? You just take that website and you get a billboard.
Oh yeah.
And it's just a www.
Guns and Little Feet.
BigGunsLittleFeet.com or fattiesonly.com, and that's all it says.
Yeah, people gotta
You
look.
should.
They're curious.
You can get those digital banners, billboards, cheap, blip or whatever,
Right.
quick.
But I feel like if you're going to do it, spend the 30 days.
But just get like fattiesonly.com,
That's
like
it.
on one of those blips, like
And
boom, just big old, just Bertha, all
No,
the
but-
girth.
But
Yeah.
Gertha.
isn't just putting fattiesonly.com on there? That's the whole advertising.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's just a big chick and fatties on.
No,
Just
no.
just the
Just the website.
text.
That's it.
That's it.
That's a
Fatties
super
Only.
easy.
And have www just to have people talk about why do they have it.
Look up blip. How much is a blip digital banner? I think.
Did
they're
you write to
super
Coke?
cheap.
You said you were going to do it. I sent it to you. Yeah. This is why.
No, we talked about it though. I haven't done it yet, but we did talk about
Yeah,
it.
let's wait.
did talk
No.
about it.
Let's wait another 200
No,
episodes of garbage.
No. Tim, what did we talk about that I needed from you to do it?
analytics.
There's no analytics. What? Garbage. There's
No,
nothing.
it's fine. Whatever he gives me, I can inflate, but I just need a baseline.
It's
info.
like-
I gave him a couple
I think
KPIs.
it's
I need.
89% men, 11%.
Yeah, I
trans.
can make it look however. Just give me just some basics.
Yeah.
As soon as he downloads
If you're listening
it.
to this Coke, he's totally on the up and up.
You're looking at 1,200 to 15,000 a month.
For the digital?
Yeah,
but how? But
for
for
digital
1,200, how
billboard.
many billboards do you get?
Oh, I don't know. In Times Square, it could cost you $3 million for a
Well,
month.
we're not. Okay, so fucking split
No,
the
but I'm saying
difference. Find me
the
$1.5 million,
cheapest ones.
dipshit.
Like we're trying to go Midwest infomercial style.
No, but how much is a regular billboard? Because I actually looked into it originally for Wall of Flesh.
Average cost of billboard in Los Angeles,
Yeah, I'd say.
which is a city.
You want to take a guess?
Yeah, what you got?
Per billboard? Mm-hmm. Oh,
Different locations, right?
For-
God,
billboard.
it's
I'd
got
say
to be like.
35 to $5,000.
I was gonna say about 5K.
3,500 to 17,000.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you want it on the highway, yeah.
But see, the thing is, we want digital ads in the cheapest markets. The Midwest is where Fatties Only is gonna go. Flyover states and cities.
Like on the highway.
I think you could do
40.
well though, because people love.
Well, that's another business. I need to get all these businesses.
They love their fatties.
Yeah, but the other thing's going to happen where it's going to be, I don't know. I just please give people money to do shit. Got up there doing that. I'm getting mad about it. Daddy's getting upset.
How do you move to Sweden and get money as an artist? Can anyone do that?
Well, remember, that's Philip got kicked out. Remember, he did the opposite. He came here to be an artist, and they're like, that's enough. We've heard it.
Oh, he got put, but then he went back, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying,
He was asked to leave.
can an American move to Sweden and get the stipend?
Because when Trump went into office,
He didn't want any Swedes.
No, but they changed they were tightening up the border.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
God. All right. And so, like long-haired drummers.
You don't keep white people out though.
They got this one.
Like, yeah, they're.
He was redheaded though.
We need those people to build the fence. They're the people who make the walls.
Who did the China one? They did a good job. You think the Mexicans did that one?
What you need is a couple of slaves.
It's a great wall.
That's how they made the pyramids.
It was an
Slaves.
okay wall.
Yeah,
And we're still admiring those pyramids to this day.
it's true.
Why are there no sculptures with like a raging boner?
That there is.
Oh,
There's Michelangelo's.
Oh, the throbbing
they
piece.
call them the throbbing snake hold. It was man versus snake.
The stinker?
The snake was his penis, and the snake was mad. It was like a cobra. It was had full skin because they didn't cut it off back then. You know what I mean? So like,
Oh, it had the sides.
yeah. It looked like the bad guy from G.I. Joe. They actually showed
Snake.
up in a Jeep.
Yeah. No. Is his name Snake? Cobra. That's what his name was. Cobra. That makes sense.
Remember the 80s?
Yeah, I
you
do.
Remember that? I remember I had a He-Man.
Me too.
And the He-Man, I had the gray skull kit. And then
Oh, really?
I saw it. Now, of course, those toys are collectibles because they're middle-aged. So they're going for
now he's got the bald skull kit.
the balls
The
called.
bald skull kit.
I've got the gray skull kit.
Gray skull.
What do you got underneath that hat, Hatwear?
Thoughts? Opinions?
Yeah. Perverted thoughts.
Perverted thought. Yeah.
But He-Man, it was just created for the marketing. It was nothing. And they saw the Conan movie with Arnold, and they were like, we're going to make this doll, and then we're going to make a cartoon to sell the doll. And that's how it was done. And I think it's genius.
That's how they did it.
Mm-hmm.
I miss all those PSAs, the little like after-school specials, G.I. Joe and all that, when they're like, oh.
Yeah,
Remember,
kids. Kids, don't make out with your first cousin at their.
Yeah, there was a lot of those.
At their bar mitzvah.
Black
on the
people are
market.
your
That's
friends,
right.
Billy. You're like, oh, what?
Stay away from Uncle Leroy.
Yeah.
Always. Always. No, but everything had like morals. Remember like Full House, you'd hear that music and you knew it was coming, or Family Matters or whatever.
Bob Saget.
Oh, yeah.
And all the
He didn't do it.
all the TV dads were gay or weird or something, right? Like Bob Saget was super blue in his real life. Cosby, we know what happened to him.
What happened?
Valjean was gay.
Who's
Who's Val
Val
John?
John?
The dad from Family Matters. Reginald
Val Johnson?
Val Johnson.
Oh, he was?
Well, the correct name would help me identify who you were speaking of.
I'm sorry, Val Johnson.
Oh, Val Johnson.
Vance, J.D. Vance Johnson,
Well, Reginald Val
Vice
Johnson.
President.
And then
Yeah,
Mike Brady, gay.
I killed a kid
So it's like,
at Twinkies.
like
Yeah,
actors.
that movie.
It's just interesting how the actors, like the who you think of as the quintessential dad, is different than who you thought. They're acting.
So I saw
Oh, they are acting.
an online. There still are others that they followed his acting career, and they were like he was because he always plays the cop, but
Yes.
they put it and he was like. So he was the cop of Family Members.
I love that show.
That was the cable version. There are a bunch of gypsies in this version.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, he was the cop in Die Hard, right? Or something.
Right. So
Yeah.
that he went through every movie or TV show he was a cop, and they put it through. It was like, this is what a cop. Then he moved to L.A.
Well, he couldn't say he was gay as a cop. They used to have homicide on the street.
He was a gay?
He's gay in life, in real life.
IRL?
Family Matters dad is a gay?
Yeah, big time.
A big time gay?
Big time gay.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
Big
I
time
was
gay.
shocked when I learned he was gay, but imagine my
Surprise, yeah.
my horror and dismay when I found out he was a
Big time.
big old gay.
Did you also know that
It makes sense. Mm-hmm. The way he held a gun with it, like
yeah.
I think he shot a black
Oh,
full of cum or whatever it was.
But
That was the full story.
But the main character, Urkel, he was only the first episode. He wasn't supposed to be a character at all.
He
Yeah,
was
I heard
in
that.
the middle of the first season for one episode.
Yeah, he was
Get your
one
facts
episode.
of life
One
straight.
episode.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did that where they were supposed to be one episode and they built the show around them later? Because it's happened a few times.
Alf?
Murphy Brown.
No, it was something I
Murphy
just
Brown.
watched recently.
Yeah, the
where
title
they were like, oh,
characters.
shit, this is one character. Oh, The girl from Blossom.
From Ipanema.
When she went on Big
yeah.
Bang Theory. She was supposed to just do one episode.
Oh, and then she did Jeopardy.
Well, then they found out. She was a real life doctor, and then they were like, "Oh, I don't know." That was already clear anyway. We most of us.
Everybody knew it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know it.
Jeopardy. Why wasn't it LeVar
I
Burton?
think I met her.
Oh, yeah?
I think I met her in the 2000s.
You know, she made an F ton of money from Blossom, right? Because she was the producer as well.
Oh.
Where's the hat? The hat still available? That's like
Probably in a museum somewhere.
Now the brother, Joey Lawrence.
Douglas
was the-
Hat Museum, Salem, Missouri. 209 Commonwealth Ave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Commonwealth Lab.
Well, before he was Joey, he was he was the kid with Nell Carter on Give Me a Break.
That's right. Terrible hair plugs. Terrible hair plugs.
Oh, later on.
Because he did hair plugs and then buzzed it.
Oh yeah.
So, you can't.
Oh. So
Right.
he exposed the plugs,
Right,
basically.
the whole thing. Some of the hair is used to cover up the bald spot, but it was weird.
They don't make good black hair man plugs for men. Black men hair plugs. They look like a Wookiee.
Curly.
Willy Wookiee or whatever the fuck.
Willy Wonkas?
Like the little magnets.
Yes.
They
The
moved
black Willy Wonka?
Oh, God. Those things, yeah.
What would the black Willy Wonka's name be?
I mean, the chocolate factory.
You think we're going to get big blowback from the gypsy community?
Mm-hmm.
Borat was fine.
Oh, that's true.
They're good people, but I mean, I wouldn't.
The first ones were good, and then they got weird.
What, the gypsies?
Borat.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie series with.
Thinner?
No, what's her name there? Barbara Streisand. She was gypsy.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't Gypsy.
It was called
She was
Gypsy,
Funny
right?
Girl.
Who was in Gypsy?
Gypsy was like.
The gay conversations this week on.
Gypsy was the other. Gypsy Rose was the other lady.
Gypsy. Who sang in Gypsy?
When you're good to mama.
And listen, that pop up that says Gypsy nudes. Ignore that.
Will do.
Gypsy musical movie.
Rosalind Russell?
Yeah.
Natalie Wood? I've heard of her.
Yeah, it was Rosalind Russell. Rosalind Russell was like in one of those old black and white movies that was popular. It's called like My Girl Friday or something.
Oh, with Jimmy?
Yeah.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Brogan?
I like Jimmy Brogan.
I don't mind
That's
Jimmy
funny.
Brogan. Yeah, we should go see Jay Leno. He performs over at
Oh, yeah?
Burbank once
Just
a
the
month.
chin.
Yeah. Well, his chin shows up and
then
he sits in the car and he plays on an Amazon Kindle Fire. He plays the Duco.
I will say that when they started making movies straight to streaming, like Amazon, especially like the remakes of movies, they're just like, everything's watered down to like a watery audience. Like, nothing is really
Some
made.
Have you seen
Wet.
Waterworld?
Oh, I
It was
have.
it was a lake in Massapequa. That's all it was. It was just a lake.
It was a
actually
bomb.
it was an above ground pool. Turned out to be a Coleman available at Walmart above ground pool, and it was just a man dressed in fatigues. It was not a swamp thing.
It was the most.
It was Uncle Leroy. Stay away from Uncle Leroy.
Waterworld was the most expensive movie made at the time, and it bombed.
And the wettest.
Mhm.
It was the
But,
wettest movie.
Sopping wet.
And
But I
that was- you had film. That was film.
Yeah, but I gotta say, I saw the Waterworld at Universal Studios this last month, and it was great. Like they, they flew a plane into the audience. Like it was ridiculous.
So
how
what
much they
happened
did.
to? So Disney? Are you cheating on Disney?
No.
They allowed you to go to a Universal
It
Studios?
seems.
Yes, my sister and nephew were in town. His first time to.
Why would you
LA.
take them to the company that employs you?
Well, they picked where they wanted to go. They wanted to go to Universal. They wanted the
Interesting.
immersive movie experience of Hollywood.
Yeah,
Ah.
I get it.
I've never been there.
Versus that COVID baby smuggling ring down there. They got in Anaheim.
Oh yeah, but no, I'm still at Disney. I'm there this
the
month.
the
and,
baby Louis Armstrong.
Yes, I see skies blue.
Big titties too.
And I think to my zap them some big old area of mama.
We call those Zetaran nipples down Louisiana.
I call them elephant gerunds.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, we got time.
We're good. We're ready for some TikToks.
Tiny Tim's TikToks.
And listen up, if you are my boyfriend, I will cook you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I always clean the house and do the laundry. I always give you the me time. And the back door is always open for you.
I just wanted to perhaps introduce you to your next wife.
She's hot, but she had like a weird something was going on. I don't know what. I don't know if it was the jeans or how she was holding her arms, but I thought
Boy,
I thought
I
it was,
think they
very
found the
picky.
Down syndrome.
I thought that was gonna be like some kind of reveal.
Oh, you meant like a raw denim.
Like she was missing arms or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, isn't that?
It sounded like she was scripted and she didn't really believe it.
She'll do it.
She said so.
You like America?
Oh, God.
Pulls him down.
Oh!
He looks down. He's like, "Hey,
How does that happen?
where'd all that
somebody's
shit get here?"
Somebody's shit
How does
back
that
here.
happen though in a store? Like at least you would think, let me go outside.
But aren't the numbers of videos that I'm providing
And no fucks.
for America?
I mean, no shame, no fucks. Like, it's like normal. Also, to not ask, do you have a bathroom in that store or anything? It's just the prevalence of how many people just don't give a fuck.
have you been to a Walgreens lately?
God, no. I do not. I don't love wax.
What?
You don't love wax?
Wags.
Oh, they call it.
Oh, wow.
Not me.
Greens.
No, not me. But the people. You know, the fan sites where they do all the couponing. I heart wags.
Oh.
The people who
This is
shop
a
there a
world
lot
I'm
call
not-
it wax. I don't go.
Oh, okay.
I don't go there
I understand.
because
buy
I'm a
Diet Coke?
CVS man.
Oh, you're CVS all the way?
And Rite Aid from the brink of bankruptcy. And that Albertsons merger sounds like it's
And Red Lobster might be coming back. So get your
Oh.
cheddar biscuits going. They're filing the next.
with Joe's Crab Shack.
Oh, all together.
Oh.
One seafood stew like that.
Ugh. Holy fudge. I'm sleeping here.
Can a man relax? Oh, you want to watch that one more time?
Sure.
Oh, it hits him. It hits him in the face.
Kicks his plasmac.
Man, you better have Amy's insurance. You know what I mean? Or
That
what
was
is it?
that
Andrea's.
Was the French.
Andrea's
You
insurance.
better have Andrea's insurance.
She's the number one insurer in LA.
Really?
I've never even heard of her.
I met myself a
Well,
Latina that used
you're
to
not
work
in
for
the back of
her.
a bus.
She says she is
Oh.
not kind.
It's been a while since I've been on a bus.
You don't be on the bus. You just see the billboard on the bus. As you drive by.
I thought I had to be on the bus.
No. Have you ever seen the ad where they were doing like a honorarium for Rosa Parks? But it was on the back of the bus, and they were like, they finally got her on the back of the
Oh my gosh.
That's really good.
Classic.
Ma'am, we're discussing the rezoning for the Portillos. Do you have any comments on that?
For what?
We're discussing the rezoning on 53rd for,
Well, I live on 63rd.
again, we're here to hear comments about the rezoning.
Well, I don't like Facebook. And I don't like the internet because I
Okay.
can't find a job. The library blocked my password. Now tell me, does that make any
You did
sense to you?
Was it you, Tim?
Ma'am,
It might have been.
we're not here to discuss your personal life. I'm sorry. Do you have any comments about the rezoning?
No, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Very polite about it.
Yeah.
That's when I used to run at a complaints department, but we made them. We didn't take them. That's hilarious. You worked at the library and dealt with this kind of trash.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
you?
yeah. I did.
Filth?
This kind of trash?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
She's someone's grandmother.
No, there are
Yeah.
certain people I've met. Like I was on the bus the other day, and a woman was just yelling at the bus driver about, "Do you like football?" And he's like, "I don't watch it." And she just kept talking, and I was like, "This is just a person who is so deprived to talk to anyone. They will just force talk about anything."
oh, that was my whole experience at the library.
You know, Tim said they don't block porn there. You heard that, right?
Oh, they don't.
They don't.
And they
Tell you
say,
what, they
"Spank
don't.
it, spank it."
Well, I mean, I don't know if you can spank it there. They'll tackle you.
No, but you can come in your own pants.
Yeah, yeah.
You can.
I mean, it's in the brochure.
I mean, yeah, I think that's part
You
of the
can
Santa Monica Public Library.
want to
is,
wig,
Promise,
wigwam, yeah.
I think, yeah, it says etched into granite at the entrance of the palatial library of.
Oh. River blindness. Please kill me.
Ah, so nasty.
Let
It's
me
not
die.
for me. Oh, she's just licking her eyes. Oh, man.
Oh, and then she spits.
Oh, well, she's a lady.
She wiped her mouth, yeah.
Is that the mama's version of this? Oh my God, there's a second eye. There was no other way? There's no other way.
Just pour a glass of water in there.
Yeah, can we just wash your face? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ugh. And
Alright.
the spit at the end.
We can move along.
Yeah, this is rough. She's got a third eye. They're going to do another one.
Shoot me. Please kill me.
That's very
Please kill me.
She has a third eye.
Oh, yeah, that is bad. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, I thought that was odd. That was brilliant.
Oh, you thought it was a bendy thing?
Yeah.
No, he said third eye.
Brazil. Not bad.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, there we go. Mwah. I
Oh.
don't know why I
none
thought we
of
were going to
them
have
fell-
some weird reveal.
Yeah, I thought
it
there-
was going to be like, oh,
one of them fall
damn.
down.
No, but this is, I wish it didn't say who they are. They
Spank
did in the original post.
Oh,
it said
they
like,
put their names on
it's
it?
like, no, but the Brazil
Yeah, Brazil.
team or something.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so let's go. Let's exit out of here.
They're fine.
And we're going to close out with a different one. Okay, so, well, go back. No, you go back, widescreen it.
Those
I'll
girls
go
all know
back.
they're fine, though. That's the
You
hardest
want to
people
watch
to
it
talk
again?
to.
Which one would you pick? And you just, so let's play it again, and I'll say go, and we'll all say go when we pick go. I bet.
Go. Go.
Go. You can't have two, you selfish bastard.
That one.
Go. Go.
Three.
Yeah, there was a few. There was
All right,
a
let's
few.
close out of here.
They were all similar builds.
Now you choose your favorite of these three.
Are these
Nah,
men?
these are men, right?
I mean, the middle one.
We're
wasn't-
on to you.
The middle one wasn't bad though.
I'm Lydia, number 1.
I'm Ladyboy Moss, number 2.
And I'm
Two did.
That gave it away.
number 3.
And the
Choose
fucking
your
cocks.
favorite.
Oh, yeah.
This is another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. And I'm that Brian Sturges. You follow me, BrianSturges.com. Good beach music, Timothy Hall music. I don't know. Sometimes, man.
Yep.
Sometimes, sometimes you're just a nice pile of hot garbage. And this hot pile of garbage will see you next Tuesday.